Today's Toy Spot, we're having a look at the NECA Toys Pacific Rim, the Hong Kong Brawl, Jaeger, Gipsy Danger. This new super articulated version of the Gipsy Danger also includes the boat bat that he used. I think when we got the initial Gipsy Danger, one of the things that I really wanted to see was him with the bat. I say bat, but the boat. So really cool that NECA decided to re-release this guy and give us the boat included. Recommend for ages 14 and up. This does have a choking hazard. It has small parts not for children under 3 years of age. Down below, the Jaeger Gipsy Danger. On the back of the package, there he is with his boat, the Hong Kong Brawl. Other figures available from NECA Toys, there's the Tacit Ronin, the Anchorage Attack Gipsy Danger, and Romeo Blue. For everything NECA Toys, you can head over to NECAonline.com, check out the amazing pieces that they are producing, not only Pacific Rim-wise, but other movie properties as well. Spot's going to take a break and get this opened up. When we come back, we're going to get a better look at the NECA Toys Pacific Rim, Hong Kong Brawl, Jaeger, Gipsy Danger. There's more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. So, having a look at the Gipsy Danger from the Hong Kong Brawl, he does come with, of course, the coolest accessory ever. It comes with like a boat bat. And it's kind of like an oil tanker, kind of cargo ship. But, I mean, how exciting was it from any guy loved Pacific Rim for the most part because it was robots and it was monsters. But to trump that, how cool was it to see Gipsy Danger dragging this boat down the street and then hauling off on the kaiju? Very, very cool. There are a couple of sections on the side of the boat here where you can grab the Gipsy Danger and you can attach the boat by those holes. You kind of have to just wiggle, not so much wiggle, you have to just kind of put his hand like so, and then you can have him holding the boat. I don't know about you, but that's probably how I'm going to have him displayed. Now granted, you could hold him like this and have it where he's holding it in both hands, but I'm probably going to have him holding it just like a bat, or for one better, you can also take the hand, once again, put those fingers into the hole like so, and you can have him also dragging the boat as well. But a really neat touch either way. The boat aside, the other accessory that comes included with Gipsy Danger is his blade, the blade weapon. And for that, there's a section right on the arm. Let's bring the camera in so you guys can see. You might not be able to see it that well, but if you move the hand out of the way, see there's a little notch right on the side. I don't actually see a notch on the other side. It might be in there. There's one there as well. So you can take it and take the little groove sections of the blade and just wedge it in very easily, and you can plug that into the side of Gipsy Danger. Depending on, of course, how you want to have him displayed. You want to have him displayed with the boat, you can do that. If you want him displayed with the sword, you can do that too. Either way, great looking pieces. Take that, put that to the side. Gipsy Danger also comes with a pair of interchangeable hands if you want to have more punching action. You can haul off and punch the kaijus with the closed fist. Fairly easy to change as well. You're just going to take the hand, pop them off very easily, and thumbsies go in. Take the alternate hand and just peg it into place. I likely will probably just keep the Gipsy Danger always with the open hand. That way if I decide if I want to have him displayed with the boat, I can do that. Detailing and paint, phenomenal on this piece. Spot says phenomenal a lot. But usually, when I'm looking at NECA Toys, it's pretty phenomenal pieces. Essentially, it looks like it's the same Gipsy Danger. I don't know where my other Gipsy Danger went to, but it looks like it's essentially the same mold. They've just tweaked some aspects to it with the additional articulation, but it's roughly about the same figure, just painted darker. I love the darker treatment to this figure rather than the lighter color that we had before. It seems like all the details just pop. You've got the darker gray blue, and then you've got the dark kind of gunmetal color making up the gears and cogs of Gipsy Danger. A little bit of gold there as accent pieces too, a little bit of the darker red, but all of it really carries over well into this figure. For your articulation on Gipsy Danger, well, he does have a ball joint in the head. It's a little harder to get to because he's got the back collar to contend with. But you can kind of wiggle, get your hand in there and wiggle it. Shoulders, when it comes to his shoulders, are all on a ball hinge socket, so they hinge out forward and back. Then he has a hinge in the elbow area there. It doesn't look like he has like a ball joint. Kind of wish he had had a ball joint in the top section, but at least he's got a little bit of a ball joint in the forearm section. So it makes up for the fact that he doesn't have it up the top there. You can still kind of do some really neat come get some poses with Gipsy. As we already looked at, he has the ball joint in the hands, so the hands are fairly easy to rotate, quite easily to pose. He's got an upper torso ball joint as well, so you can kind of have him pose like he's been hit by a kaiju. And then for his legs go forward, back, out. A nice double bend at the knee, which allows the knee to be bent all the way back. It's not something you can normally see with a lot of action figures. And then finally, his foot is on a ball hinge joint too. Rotates out, but also allows you to bend the foot back and forth with individual bend points in the front toe section. A great looking figure. Love this piece. And just for a comparison, one figure that we've already had a look at, let's get him to stand properly. We've already had a look at the Tacit Ronin. There he is right there. A little smaller in scale to the Gipsy Danger. Certainly let me know down below, guys, who your favorite Gipsy was in the, or your favorite Jaeger, I should say, was in Pacific Rim. I still kind of gravitate towards Gipsy Danger myself, but certainly, guys, let me know down below. Let's move Tacit Ronin out of the way. For a rating, before we do that, let's get the boat in his hand. Just peg that once again into his hand like so. Man, that's a gorgeous piece. For a rating, I'm going to give Gipsy Danger here from the Hong Kong Brawl. I'm going to give Gipsy Danger here an 8.5. Today's toy spot, we were having a look at the NECA Toys Pacific Rim, the Jaeger Gipsy Danger. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more videos heading your way. Thanks for watching as you always do. I'll see you next time.